The Caribbean sun beat down on the deck. Connor Kenway gripped the railing. He stared at the endless blue horizon. His father's stories echoed in his mind. Tales of daring raids and buried treasures. Connor yearned to carve his own legend. He was determined to prove himself a worthy heir to the Kenway name.
19 years old and brimming with restless energy, I possess my father's adventurous spirit. I've honed my skills in navigation, swordsmanship, and stealth. The Caribbean is mine to conquer. I will claim my birthright as a pirate. I will etch my name in the annals of history.
He thought of his father, Edward Kenway, a legend, a pirate, gone too soon. Connor never truly knew him, but he felt his presence like a phantom wind at his back. He was determined to live up to the legacy. He would make his father proud. The Sea Dragon, a sleek brigantine, swayed gently in the harbour. Her sails, patched but proud, billowed in the salty breeze. Her crew, a ragtag bunch of seasoned sailors and eager young recruits, bustled about. They prepared for their next adventure under their young captain's command. The air buzzed with anticipation. The smell of salt and tar filled Connor's lungs. He felt alive.
They are my family now, bound together by the call of the sea and the promise of fortune.
"Captain's coming aboard," a voice bellowed. The crew snapped to attention. Connor strode across the gangplank. He felt their eyes on him. He met their gaze with a confident nod. He was ready. 3 challenges lay before Connor, each a test of his skills and courage. First, he had to retrieve a treasure map. It was stolen by a rival pirate captain known as Blackheart Jack. Then he needed to escort a merchant ship. It was laden with valuable cargo through treacherous waters patrolled by ruthless privateers. Finally, he had to find the legendary hidden pirate haven known only as Libertalia.
Each task is fraught with danger, but I am not one to back down from a challenge. I embrace the unknown with open arms. It's in my blood. The thrill of the hunt, the allure of the unknown, the promise of glory. These are the driving forces of a true pirate.
Connor knew the dangers of the Caribbean. He had heard the whispered tales of treacherous storms, bloodthirsty pirates, and mythical sea monsters, but he feared none of it. He was a Kenway, and Kenways did not cower in the face of danger. They faced it head on. Section 4. Echoes of the past, legendary garb and time-bending blades. Among his father's possessions, Connor discovered 2 extraordinary artifacts.
The first was a set of intricately crafted robes.
The robes pulsed with a faint, ethereal glow. Legend claimed they once belonged to an ancient assassin. The second was a pair of elegantly curved blades. The blades hummed with an unknown energy. They were said to possess the power to manipulate time itself.
He donned the robes. He felt a surge of power. It was like stepping into the echoes of a forgotten era.
He drew the blades. A low hum vibrated in the air. They felt like an extension of his own will. He felt a connection to the past, to his father, to something greater than himself. He practiced with the blades, his movements becoming fluid, almost supernatural. He could sense time bending around him, slowing down, speeding up, responding to his will. He didn't fully understand their power, but he was determined to master it. Section 5. A Father's Call. Messages on the wind from Kenway's haven. One by one, pigeons arrived aboard the Sea Dragon. They carried small, tightly rolled scrolls. Each scroll bore the unmistakable mark of the Assassin Order, a crimson wax seal with an eagle emblem.
Connor unfurled the scrolls. His blood ran cold. They were messages from his father. Edward Kenway was alive, and he was summoning Connor to a place called Kenway's Haven.
Connor's heart pounded in his chest. A mix of disbelief and elation washed over him. Could it be true? After all these years, was his father truly alive? He read on, his fingers trembling slightly. The messages were cryptic, but they spoke of a reunion, of a hidden sanctuary, of a threat emerging from the shadows. He shared the news with his first mate, the stoic and ever-reliable Haytham. Haytham, a seasoned sailor and a man of few words, received the news with a rare flicker of surprise in his usually impassive eyes.
Kenway's Haven, he murmured. I'd heard whispers of such a place. a refuge for pirates and others.